So today is Friday, and in this video we're going to go back and review day 4 that you completed yesterday on Thursday. You were reading pages 34 to 37, and you learned more about the last sense that we're going to talk about, which was touch. That was the topic of this whole section of the text. So we learned more about how that sense of touch helps these animals to survive. I'm just filling in these blanks here for us. So touch is crucial for animals to have because. So you probably found this information on the very first page, located there on 34. And we learned that touch helps animals because it helps the animals find and identify food. We also learned that it helps them to get around in the dark. There was something else mentioned there in that section of the text. They also use touch to find shelter, find mates, and last but not least, avoid danger. So again, paraphrasing this information into our own words, now we have to find evidence that helps support this sense of touch. So the author of Animal Senses explains that the sense of touch helps the walrus too. So right away you knew that you had to open up your text to page 35 and you were looking at that text box that has the heading, "If you were a walrus." And what you should have learned is that the walrus uses its stiff whiskers to poke into the ocean floor. And feel for food. So again, supporting that main idea that one way touch helps these animals to survive is to find and identify food. Yeah, you learn that the walrus then goes on to identify maybe a clam or a crab. Then it uses its tusk to pick it up to eat it. On the next page, you were introduced to a couple different animals and how they use that sense of touch. And I asked you to focus on this one, the star-nosed mole, and how it uses the sense of touch. So the author mentions the star-nosed mole in this section because, and you learned that the mole has those tentacle-like feelers that guide the animal through the dark underground tunnels. We know that they live underground. They keep it from going out in the open where it could be eaten. So again, evidence that supports this main idea that they can get around in the dark and also avoid danger. Great job on the graphic organizer this week.